All right, back on Sports Bit. Time for Big Game Breakdown. As always, live odds, sportsbookreview.com. The marquee game Saturday night, Clemson hits the road to take on Florida State. Clemson's 4.5, 60 the total. It's only the second time Jimbo Fisher's a home dog. The only other time was 2011. Clemson won a grinder last year, 23-13. They gave up a 75-yard touchdown on the first play and then won a physical, grueling game. Now, I know you don't like this, and let me give you credit because you made the comparison earlier the year that this Clemson team reminds you of last year's Ohio State team.
Well, yeah. I mean, Clemson is a team that wasn't concerned about margin, that clearly had a bunch of guys coming back who had thoughts about going to the NFL, and the chemistry hasn't been there the same way for Clemson this year as it's been last year. There's a difference between this year's Clemson team and last year's Ohio State team, though. A couple of differences. One is that last year's Ohio State team, there were different factions when it came to quarterbacks, and this year, no issues with the quarterback. It's Deshaun Watson, and he's the guy, and that's what it is. The second issue, maybe, is that Clemson's been really lucky so far. Ohio State, yeah, maybe they were lucky for a while, but that was a really good team. Clemson, yeah, the talking heads are saying, oh, they know how to win. Does knowing how to win mean you automatically jinx the opposing field goal kicker so he misses 3 field goals, including the potential game winner from chip shot range against NC State? No, that's luck. What about the ending against Louisville? Again, not a right side. They were lucky in that contest. So I worry about Clemson covering numbers. They haven't been a very good favorite so far this season, and some of that may have to be maybe with that comparison with Ohio State last year, a team that's reading the press clippings a little bit too much.
Florida State's going to win this game. They have to convert touchdowns in the red zone. It's been the bugaboo so far. The bye week could have helped them. Remember, Francois won the job late in camp, so maybe they can put more into the playbook and help them out. But, Teddy, these red zone issues are ridiculous for Florida State.
Well, especially in the first half. I mean, it's been all about slow starts at Florida State. 33 first-half drives this season against Power 5 opponents. In those 33 first-half drives, the Seminoles have scored touchdowns on a grand total of 4 of them. That's a whopping touchdown rate of 12%. That's not going to cut it. You don't want to be playing against Clemson from behind, especially from multiple scores behind. Florida State has to put the biscuit in the basket, and they have to do it in the first half of this ballgame. Look at the quote from Jimbo Fisher. You know, you want to finish drive, which we usually did pretty good around here over the years early in the game. We've just got to relax and make the plays. Just let the plays come to you and don't overpressure yourself or try to do too much. Just play the play. When you have a quarterback who's a freshman, didn't have the starting quarterback until the very end of fall camp, yeah, that 2 weeks may matter. Of course, there is a lot of pressure on him. It's not so easy to relax when you're going up against a Clemson defense that, let's be honest, they've reloaded. They're sneaky good.
Yeah. What do you think? You got a lean total side?
I could only take the home dog in that game.
Okay.
I don't want the road favorite.
Hey, guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
So we're giving you picks every day, and you're probably making your own as well. Be sure to participate in SBR's weekly Twitter Bankroll Challenge. Just post your picks on Twitter with @SBRSportsPicks and the hashtag BetSBR before 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day, Monday through Friday. We'll be betting your picks, and if the bankroll is positive at the end of the week, you could win the profits. Picks must be of events taking place that day and available in at least one of the major sportsbooks shown in our Best Sportsbooks page.